First Blood.
Zombified Potato just subscribed for 20 months and says,
Hello everyone, hello, I'm back. I'm definitely not muted. Being muted would be silly, I would never be muted. It just didn't recognize my microphone for a second. Was also having problems with Discord earlier. But hi Tato, thank you so much for subscribing. For 20 fucking months. But hi. Congrats on first, Tato. Hi, Tato. Hi, April, even though April just went to get some food. And hi, Haley. Hello. How are y'all doing? I'm doing a lot better than last week. I am recovering. Recovery going good, I think. Don't know where Seraphim is. Because, you know, we have a stream together. But, you know, classic Seraphim. I've sent her a message, chat. I hope you're all excited to be here again. Hi.
Hello.
I just realized I didn't put on streamer mode.
Streamer.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, are you a streamer?
Yeah. Oh, you can now set your status to do not disturb for like 8 hours. Interesting.
You've been able to do that for a while.
I never use it.
Fair.
I'm always online. I don't care.
There
People
are
can see
some
when
times
I'm...
where I do, if I'm like feeling really unwell and just want to spend a day to myself and not be interrupted by anyone.
I don't even look at people's like statuses before sending them a message.
Well, then maybe it doesn't really work, but you know.
I expect a message back whenever the other person has time and feels like it. You know?
See, that's fine. That's nice.
Yeah, I know, but like, I don't look at statuses. I just sent you a message, and if you're asleep and you'll respond later. I don't care. That's how I see it. Are you excited to be back?
I opened OBS.
What?
So it would help if I opened OBS. Yeah, I am. I'm excited. I don't feel very good. I have a mic, but I have something I can take for that, and I will.
Nice.
What was my cassette piece?
Yep. Go. And here we go. Some cassette beasts, y'all. With the good music. Music being... Yes. Cool. It's been a little bit.
Why is this labeled Game Audio 2? I swear it wasn't before.
Cause funny.
Haha, that's so fun.
Abundance of air. We're all in the same ship. Moving somewhere without any aim, but at least we're together. All of my friends appear offline all the time. Exactly, Tato. Yeah, same. Hi, Bookie. Welcome back. Well, I'm back. You're welcome in chat. Nikki's back. Back again. Make sure you started with mods enabled, Seraphim.
Yeah, I will in a second.
Game is up.
Yeah, I will.
I am a bottom now. Have you not read the title of the stream?
I was setting up the, Have you not read the title of my stream, which isn't like that?
Exactly. Well, I wonder what type of silly name you're gonna come up with today.
I almost had it finished, and then I accidentally hit the side button on my mouse that made me go back a page, and it didn't save any of the fucking...
Oh my god. That's
like,
a certified skill issue right there.
End me now.
Okay. Yep, once the 4 emblems lived in harmony, but that all changed when Fire Emblem attacked.
Yeah, that was the stream title for yesterday's Fire Emblem stream.
Yep.
Right?
Oh, there we go. We're back. Nick is a bottom now. You're not cool as fuck.
Well, who's gonna tell me otherwise?
Me.
Oh.
That's why I said it.
No. I play with mods. I almost said without.
You became a Fire Emblem?
Hmm?
You became a Fire Emblem?
No, it's really fucking funny. The main character, Alear, Divine Dragon, there was a scene where we died, and then our
As you
sister
do.
resurrected us as a zombie to help keep
Okay.
fighting.
Great.
And then we died in zombie form again. Like 5 minutes.
Great. Amazing.
And then the emblems were like, don't worry, we have the ability to cast what's basically the wish spell. So they cast the wish spell to bring us back. But because of the nature of their power, it couldn't bring us back as like a normal person. It had to bring us back as a emblem. So Alear gets resurrected and comes back as the 13th emblem. And
enough.
every emblem has a title. There's like the
You like emblems so much? Name all of them.
I don't fuck up. They all have a title, right? There's like the emblem of the Hero King, the emblem of whatever. And Alear comes back as an emblem, and the emblems are like, we welcome you to our ranks as the 13th emblem, and we name you the Fire Emblem. And I was like, yo, fuck off. It was so bad. It was so cringe. I was like, oh, you can't just do that. The divine, like I up to that point I was the Divine Dragon. So call me like the Dragon Emblem or the Divine Emblem. Like those would make more. Alear has no connection with fire. Alear doesn't even have fire-based powers. She's a dragon that doesn't use fire. She's like a light holy dragon. Right? And
It's
so.
Yeah, I was
Both
playing
the Dragon Emblem and the Divine Emblem would have worked so much better. The Dragon Emblem might have conflated with Corrin, who's also a dragon and an emblem. I don't remember. Divine Emblem would have worked, but no, they were like the Fire Emblem. But I was like, I'm losing my mind.
Understandable. It reminds me of like I was playing Dark
I'm
Souls
trying to go
1
live,
again.
but OBS isn't recognizing.
Isn't recognizing what?
Oh wait, it's because I'm on the Switch. I'm on my Switch scene. Never mind. It's like, why won't the game appear? I was set to the Switch scene. I wasn't.
SMH my head.
I know.
Divine Dragon could be double D emblem. Sure could be, Tato. Sure could be. Yeah, I played Dark Souls whilst I was recovering and couldn't really get up last week. And it really, one of the endings really is just you becoming the Dark Soul. I never realized that I actually like say it like that. The Dark Soul.
There was this other big thing in the story yesterday where we learned who
Why is it
Alear's
just string
dad
together the chats?
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to recognize. Switch to let me press the button. There we go. Now shared chat is on. Hello, chat. There was a moment where where we learned who Alear's dad is, and Alear's dad is Sombron, the Fell Dragon, the like dark dragon god, right?
Great.
And Alear's mom is the Divine Dragon, Lumera, the like good dragon god.
So the
And
good dragon,
it's
the
this
bad
whole big
dragon,
thing.
they fucked.
Yeah, pretty much, right? But it's this whole, and we also meet Alear's sister, right, Vale, who's a Fell Dragon. And what we learn is they're like, yeah, actually, Alear, you've been a Fell Dragon the whole last time, but then you turned into a Divine Dragon because Lumera turned you into one. And it's this whole thing, and the entire fucking time, they're like really confused how Alear can be the child of the Fell Dragon if Alear is also the child of the Divine Dragon, because in this setting, every character has one parent. We have yet to meet anyone with two parents. And so Alear suddenly having two parents just confuses everyone so much that they're like, that's impossible. You can't be the child of the Fell Dragon because you're the child of the Divine Dragon. And you already have a parent. And it's like, yes, but you can have two parents. This applies to all of
That's
them. Like,
fucking hilarious.
it was really funny, but it was also annoying because it's like, okay, in this setting, there are two dragon gods. And then later on, a bunch more dragon gods were born, but all of those later on dragon gods are the children of either Lumera or Sombron. So, right, and then there are some half
You joining
dragons,
the lobby?
and the half. Yes. Wait, no, not the lobby. Whoops. The half dragons are the children of a dragon and of a dragon and anyone who's not a dragon, right?
Mm-hmm.
I accidentally
Sure.
toasted it. And the only people that are full dragons are people who both of their parents are dragons. But there's only 2 original full dragons. So of course, all of their children who are full dragons, because they also have some children that are half dragons, all of their children that are full dragons must be the child of the 2 original dragons. But no one in the setting seems to be able to comprehend the fact that you can have more than one parent.
Fair, honestly. I don't even want one parent, let alone 2.
Well, yeah, like,
Let
you don't
alone
have to like
3.
parents. Like, Sombron fucking sucks. He's super fucking evil, and he keeps trying to kill both of his children. He used to have more than 2 children, then he, like, had them all killed. So now he's only got 2 children, and the only reason he hasn't managed to kill them is because the people he keeps sending to do it keep failing. Because, one of those kids, Alir, ascended to be a full god, and the other one is just pretty powerful in her own right.
3 parents
There we
can
go.
work,
Yeah.
but my mother, father,
Yeah.
and stepfather were not great.
My father and stepmother sucked. My mom and stepdad are pretty chill.
My dad
Right,
is
I have
never
4
self-reflected, so he doesn't have a partner for longer than, like, a couple weeks. Hi.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we have that power. I have the electric power. Because I'm built different. Wrong.
my mom and stepfather are weird because they are divorced and they are roommates and also best friends.
Yeah, you're allowed to be best friends. Like,
But
that's
they're just
very
not
healthy.
in a relationship anymore. Yep.
Alright, if you want
Admittedly,
to...
part of it is because they're both probably gay. They've both independently told me they think the other is gay, and it's part of why the relationship didn't work. But they're neither of them is willing to admit that they themselves are gay, and it's really funny.
That is pretty funny. Nice.
And then we ended the Fire Emblem stream by getting a girlfriend.
Hell yeah.
Because there's you can there's like fucking 30 romanceable characters, but not all of them are. Some of them are platonic, right? And and some of them are romantic,
I
and some of them
appreciate that.
are only romantic if you do male Alir, and some are only romantic if you do female Alir. There's not very many that'll be romantic if you're gay, but there are a few.
Nice.
And so we went with one of those, and we went with Panette, who's the one with a bunch of like scars on her face and weird fucking makeup, and wears a big goth dress while wielding a giant battle axe, and she's the character who's built for a crit build. She's like I think she has a 96% crit chance, like just passively. She's
That's a
really
lot.
fucking strong because she just is all like every attack is a crit. She's never not critting.
You remember what we were doing last time? Because I do.
I don't.
We were helping Felix's... We were doing Felix's quests. Because,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Cat Girl. The half demon, half angel Cat Girl. Remember?
Yeah.
Do you know where the last altar is?
I'm thinking. Do we only have one altar left? I thought we...
I don't remember if we did... Let me check.
I don't even
the
remember
quest
which
log.
ones we did. I know we did the one
We
in
did 2 out of
Cherry Meadow.
4. We did 2 out of
Okay.
4 actually. So there's 3. Yeah, we did the one in Cherry Meadow. We did the one. I don't remember if it was that one or if it was the one over there. Anyways, one of them is on Autism Hill. I mean,
Yeah, I'll go over there.
which TP you
Yeah,
got?
one of the things
There.
One of
Okay.
the things with the because all the endings are different. There's also one that I feel like kind of sucks. That's if you pick Ivy, who I really like Ivy as a character.
Okay.
She worships she's one of the Divine Dragon's most devout followers, so she worships the Divine Dragon as a god, and she loves the Divine Dragon in a religious sense, not a romantic sense. But the Divine Dragon, if you go that route, likes her in a romantic sense, and then they end up...
no.
It's really unfortunate because they end up married, but one of them does not have romantic feelings for the other. It's like, oh, that is just rough.
Yeah, that's
And then there's Vander is another character who's similar. He is the Divine Dragon's chief paladin, and he is a similar thing. It's like, oof.
Rip.
Yeah. Panette is one of the few who, regardless, is full on canon. Oh, server disconnected.
Weird.
Started the fight and it disconnected. Panette is one of the few who, regardless of what you pick, regardless of if you're male or female, Alear is always romantic.
Nice.
And I think it's the one most committed to that. I was reading through all the different endings. Panette's thing is that it states that they stay together for the rest of Panette's natural lifespan, because Alear...
Oh no!
Alear,
oh no!
Alear is already over 1,000 years old at the start of the game, right? Alear is a dragon god. Alear does not die of age. In fact, I think Sombron and Lumera are both like tens of thousands of years old, right? Like the dragon gods, they can be killed. They do not die of age. It's a little unfortunate for anyone you romance. But also that they stay together for the rest of Panette's natural lifespan, and they never once have a fight, and they are almost never seen apart.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, if you come,
which makes them bolt from the blue. What?
Oh yeah, you got kicked. Right. Let me re-invite you.
Yeah. Which makes them different than a lot of the other options. Oh, I forgot to put on Discord that I went live. Shit, I'm so out of it this morning.
Yeah, my microphone didn't work when I was setting up on Discord.
I love the Be Random play.
Yeah, you fucking do. Yeah, I found a person that you probably want to talk to. So I'll just... wait.
Give me a second, I'm in this fight still.
Yep, I know. Yeah, how do I activate that again? Fuck. Well, not like that. Did we already catch something in Autism Hill?
There's also a bunch of options where there's quite a few of the characters you can also just be platonic life partners with. I don't think we did, but I'm not certain. There's a bunch of the characters you can just be platonic life partners with as well, which is kind of a nice option.
Okay.
In Fire Emblem, which is fun. Like it is not required to be romantic. Unfortunately, you can't do that with every character. You have to. Basically, if you want to be platonic life partners, you have to pick certain characters. If you want to be romantic, you have to pick certain characters. And if you want to have a really fucked up relationship that is unhealthy for both people, you have to pick certain characters. Because that is an option. There are a number of them that meet that. Alright, let me accept the invite now that I'm out of the fight. I didn't want to do it while I was in the fight because I didn't know if that was a problem.
Fair.
Give me 1 second to make my go live.
Yep. And I guess we can start catching. Hi, Muse.
Hello, Muse. I misspelled it.
What?
I misspelled your name.
How fucking dare you?
I missed the first I by accident, so it was just NKKI.
SMH my head.
I mean, like, it's clear what the name is at that point, right? Like, I got most of it.
H
You know,
my
like,
head.
It was good enough. It was good. It was good enough.
I'm doing
He's good
alright.
now.
Still recovering, Muse, but other than that, doing pretty well, I
And he's
think.
the bottom now. I'm doing solid. I've got a bit of a migraine this morning, and I was gonna take medicine for it in a minute, which might make me a little out of it. But I would rather take the medicine than deal with the migraine.
Understandable.
At the moment, yes, I don't have my normal prescription for it. I've had to go through so many because I have chronic migraine. So does my mother and my uncle and migraine. It runs in my family basically.
Okay.
And the issue, there's so many different meds, and some of them work, and some of them don't. And the issues with, there's some of them have issues for me specifically. One of the ones that's most effective at treating my migraines also makes me incredibly nauseous, and I will, throw up because of it. But it makes the migraines go away, which is, but so I don't take that one anymore. And then I got put back on that one a while ago, and, where are you?
Okay, I caught a beast.
I got put back on that one a while ago, but they gave it to me in a different format. Instead of it being a pill, they gave me it in a nasal spray format. And in the nasal spray format, it doesn't make me nauseous, which is apparently pretty standard because of it. The pill, I guess, goes through your stomach, and it often makes people nauseous. But the
Fair enough.
nasal spray format doesn't. Sounds cool.
I'll favorite it so that I will.
So let me actually should take that med now, so it actually kicks in.
Alright, cut my 2 on this route. Nope. Wait, never mind, I failed that one. Let me try again. There we go. I caught my 2. I'm putting them in storage for now. Favorited them so that I cannot lose them. Alright, hi. You fighting something right now? Yeah, you are. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Last night I learned A&W was also a restaurant and not just a brand of root beer. Fair enough. That's pretty cool. I love that you're just in the air for me, so you keep bouncing up and down and up and down and up and down.
Is that, oh, hold on.
Boop, boop, boop. So yeah, I'm back. How's bottom surgery, Nikki? Apparently it went to textbook, according to them. So I think that's pretty good.
Alright.
The recovery is the hardest part.
Back.
Hi, back. I'm Nikki.
There's a phone call. Well, that's the other phone call in there. This remembers me. Fun fact about A&W: exists in Canada and the U.S. Different companies, different owners, different chains. They are not at all related. Same with the root beer. The root beer is made by the restaurant chain here in Canada. Very different in Canada. Much better, both the root beer and the restaurant in Canada. Nikki, my first one was a lobstacle.
Okay, great. I put them in storage. Yeah, just favorite it so that you can rename it when we
Alright.
next have a
Let's
rest.
put in storage. And they removed Nikki's bottom. That's what that means.
No.
Right? That's what bottom surgery is?
No, I got made a bottom.
Oh, you got made a bottom. My bad.
I am now a
All
bottom.
right, I need to find one more thing because I already had one of the things in that fight.
Okay. There's this sleeping person. Ah, fuck. It says sleeping person.
Zed,
What?
what's that? Sleeping? No, not at all. I was meditating. I'm Zed, by the way. I guess you're taking my ranger. Oh, fuck. You're a captain? No, fuck off. We're not doing this right now.
What is that?
Go back to sleep. You're a bit EP.
Just woke up a bit EP. Yeah, that's understandable.
I need to find another thing. No, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. Get away from me. Oh, I found the fucking temple. Shrine.
Yeah, you already triggered it, or?
No. I just
Okay.
see it.
Good.
Hello, April.
Hi April, welcome back. How was food? Should smash this block.
I missed.
Give a
Oh,
blood
hello?
food.
No, it's magic crab.
Yeah, it's magic crab. Obviously.
I thought I could catch that. I require a person to capture.
Only if you
or
can
an animal.
find a regular crab that is astral type. Then you can get a magic crab.
Yeah, I knew that. I just didn't realize that that one was the guy, not, you know.
What's the
I'll find a
guy?
cave. I'm not going. I'll leave the cave
Okay.
unless you want to go in the cave. Now.
Recovery is tough, but I'm sitting in a chair right now, which is a lot of improvements already.
I was gonna say I've heard that's a big deal from some other people I know that have had it.
Yeah, this is the first time I've really been sitting in a chair without a cushion since the surgery last week Monday. So this is a week and a half. So it is a big deal.
I think it's faster than I've heard some people have managed.
I believe that.
All right, maybe I'll catch this elf.
I just
Just
really...
a little guy. Oh,
I
it's
just-
a ripped. Oh wait, I had the elf, but there's a Riptera.
I just really hate recovery. So
Fair.
I'm just I'm built different. Wrong.
You mean they didn't make you? They didn't fix you when you had the surgery. They didn't make you not build wrong.
No. Depending on who you ask, I'm even more wrong now.
Damn, they really needed to address that. Hello, Xandathar. Are we winning?
I think so. I think we're
I
winning.
think that's relative, but I think so.
Or
All right, my second one was a Riptera.
technically, right, we've not won. We've actually lost and gave up. Remember?
It's true. It's no longer a Nuzlocke. It's still a Soullink. It's just no longer a Nuzlocke. So
Alright, so my first one was a Charlequin.
yeah, my first one was a Traffic Crab. I think, or maybe it was is that the
Charlotte?
evolution? Hold on, I get it.
I think it
Charlotte
was the evolution that you had.
Now there's no chance she has pets. I mean, that is, I guess, true. They did. Oh, I see. Yeah.
For me, that's an incorrect statement. First of all, Pokey, you're assuming a whole lot there.
The joke here is that there's two Nickies next to the campfire. The joke is with Pokey's previous message. They did fix Nikki, since fixing an animal is like slang for
I
spay and
see.
neutered.
But
See,
still,
Haley made the
it's
same joke.
wrong.
Sure.
I had my
but,
sperm frozen.
But also, I know I got a lobstacle.
I mean, we didn't give up on the Nuzlocke bit, just the
She could have
permadeath
children.
part, April.
For some reason, Pokey, I read that as she could have had children frozen.
Yeah, I want my children frozen, please. But yeah, Charlequin and your Seraphim, what name?
Lobstacle. So Lobquin Charsticle.
Charlicle?
Charlicle? Sure. How do you spell that?
Charlicle. Charlacle.
Like that? Yeah, okay.
Charlacle.
But where's the A come? Oh, wait, I see where the A's come from. Never mind. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then my second one was...
Oh, and I need to unfavorite you. You're no longer in... And the other one that I had was a Frilly Pad.
Terra! Rip Terra!
Yeah, exactly, Haley, exactly.
It really is. It happened quite a lot. It was rough.
Frilly Terra?
Pad,
Or...
Pad, Frilly Terra.
or Rip Pad? Or
Rippy Pad.
Rippy Pad? You sure?
Yeah, why not?
2 P's? 1 P.
There's 1 P.
Rippy Pad. Okay.
As much as I would prefer it with 0 P's.
Rippy Pad. And then unfavorite them, of course. There we
Also,
go.
to be fair, with the randomizer, we also encountered a lot of like later game monsters very early that just kind of kicked our shit in.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go to a rest, and we can take on the training captain or the altar, depending on what you feel like.
To the altar.
Okay. Felix recollects some fun anecdotes about citizens of Harbortown.
I got the exact same one.
Nice. Alright. Make sure you have the correct party.
I also love that in Fire Emblem, if somebody is a wolf knight, they get a wolf tail. It's actually part of the uniform.
Nice.
For the job.
Someone should tell
Anybody
Onyx.
you make a wolf knight just gains a wolf tail.
So we're not doing the altar?
No, we are. I got lost.
Okay. It's like 2 feet away from the camp.
Alright, listen, Nikki, I got lost.
I'm listening.
I got
Yeah.
lost. Love tail. It's really... Oh, shit. It's a really fun detail.
Let me know when you're in the dialogue, so I'll start doing his
Yeah,
voice.
I got jumped.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying when you're here.
I
just...
haven't tested a PNG one, but I just kind of loaded in the software and then like I usually test it without going live on OBS because you can still see how it's going to look and operate with OBS without going live. I'm so good at this, Haley. I'm in the dialogue.
This is what I
Mickey?
use for it. Wait, Kuniko. By the power of fire and ice, making my passion for justice hot and cold at the same time.
Fucking boys.
Unveil yourself, Guardian. Let's move.
That's fair, April. You missed us. You missed us becoming the Fire Emblem and getting a girlfriend.
Charlabolrus. Okay. If you say so, game.
Meta Elfless.
Okay, fire's bad here. Air hover, good. No, don't do an AoE, that's rude.
It was crazy. Also, April, in the span of literally like 10 minutes, Alear died twice. Not because I fucked up, like story-wise, she died, got resurrected as a zombie, then died again and got resurrected as an emblem. It was fucking wild. Her sister turned her into one of the corrupted zombie monsters. Consensually. Well, she died, and then her sister was like terrified, and Alear's like soul was able to communicate with her and was like, "Bring me back," and she was like, "But you'll lose your free will," and she was like, "I don't care. We need to beat up our dad." So also it turns out that their dad is the god of evil. And she was like, "All right, I'll do it," and then she did it. And then Alear came back. Penette. Alear came back as a zombie and immediately burned up all her magic energy that was sustaining her zombie form. The insane orange girl with the giant axe and scars, the one with scars on her face too.
How the fuck?
The mouth scars.
It used to an AoE move the whole time, but the moment that I put up a shield...
Exactly. Hold on, let me grab an image of Penette. I'll put it up.
It used a different move.
Wait. Base Penette and Joyar. Yeah. Well, partly because Penette is one of the few fully, truly romantic options that you can pick as female Alear that is also a girl, because there's not very many of them. And there's a few that are like more platonic than not, and then there's like Ivy, who's like a one-sided relationship and everything. Like, it's a whole thing. So there are a couple options for that, but not many. But I wasn't interested in who the other characters were, so I won't.
Understandable.
Alright,
then
Alear burned up all of the magic that was keeping her zombie form alive immediately in order to resurrect all the emblems, so is that everybody could keep fighting. And then that killed her again. And then as you do.
There's no sound in this.
The emblems were like, "Oh, we don't want you to die, so we're gonna use effectively the wish spell from D&D, because it turns out the emblems can do that. They had the power to make a miracle."
Fair enough.
So then they brought her back as an emblem. They were like, "You're the 13th emblem." And she was like, and every emblem has a name and a title, right? So they brought her back, and they were like,
I mean, the vault should still be up, right?
Yeah, the vault is still up. They were like, "You're the 13th emblem, Alear," and every emblem has a title. And so they were like, they gave Alear the title, the Fire Emblem. It was so fucking stupid, so bad. I was like, no.
I just love seeing your be random and then AP refunds cast it again.
It's so good.
Coding, like
exactly,
keeps doing
April.
coding as well.
It was so fucking funny, April. Here we go. This is Penette. Yeah, that's the one. I sent Nikki an image too.
Cool. Oh. I was just looking on your screen, on your stream.
Yeah, well, fair.
She looks cool.
It was so funny too, because it's like Alear doesn't even have any fire-based abilities, right? Alear is the divine dragon. All of her magic and abilities are like holy magic-based, right?
Hi, Tuffnian. Welcome back.
But all of her abilities and things are holy magic based, and she's a dragon. So it's like she could have been the dragon emblem or the divine emblem.
No, fire emblem.
She's a god too, right? Nope, the fire emblem.
I'm recovering from the surgery, but and this is my first stream since then. But it's going pretty well so far, I think. It's a little bit of a shame that there's no sound at the end of this fight. It's just...
Yeah, sorry. I'm
just
almost killed this elfless.
Hmm. The lesbian emblem. Yeah.
She is the lesbian emblem. It does unlock a cool mechanic where now Alir can emblem engage with any other character.
She can engage with any character? Ooh.
Yes. And the person that you
Can I do the start dialogue?
If you like do that, yeah, I'm in the dialogue now. You help me again, creator.
You help me again, creator. I don't want you to hurt yourself, you know? You don't have to do this to impress me.
Her eyes are gone.
I know what you're thinking, what you really think of me, creator. I know you're embarrassed you made me. I can tell by the way you look at me. My quest isn't to impress you. I know there's nothing I could ever do to make you proud of me.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Now I feel pretty bad. Maybe I phrased that badly. Yeah. I should find her and apologize. She'll be at the final shrine, right? Parental trauma is real, yeah.
Whatever character you choose to, because you can only have an S rank bond with one character, and that's the character that you romance / is your platonic life partner / whatever. It's not romance for all characters. Some characters, it's different things. Like the relationship, it depends on the character you choose. But if Alir engages with that person, they both are stronger and get more buffs.
Hell yeah.
So Alir's full engage mode can only be used with one person, and that's whoever is Alir's partner. But Alir can engage with anyone. Just has to be, just gets more out of engaging with. Marriage powers for the win. Literally, yeah. Toxic Curie. Yeah, like the options, the nature of the relationship depends on which character, because every character has their own thing. There's some of them that are romantic. There's some that are romantic and are gay. There's some that are bi. There's some that are straight. There's also some that it's just platonic. There's some that it's like super fucking toxic and not healthy. It's like, where are you going?
I just found a trail of loot, so I just kept looting more. Do you know where the last?
Well, I'm following this trail of loot. Now time to get proper stuff done and unite the world. And by unite, I mean conquer, and then let's... Exactly.
There we go. Do you also get the other 2 chests on the way here?
I think so.
Okay, good. Anyways, let me quickly have a look at where the last altar is.
But yeah, I did explicitly choose a character that it was going to be romantic, because I had no interest in the platonic or the toxic options, because it was like, fuck that.
Yeah, honestly, fair.
Also, was it one of the buffs from an S rank bond was like plus 20% crit chance, and Panette already has like a 96% crit chance getting the S rank bond. So Panette, the character designed for a crit build, now has like 116% crit chance, and 20% of that is because she got a girlfriend. Getting a girlfriend gave her more crit chance.
Honestly,
it also increased other stats. I don't remember what the other stat. It was crit chance and something else. But I mostly cared about the crit, because when I saw the crit, I was like, holy shit, she's guaranteed to crit.
Okay, so we got the one in Cherry Meadows. We got the one in Autumn Hill. Which other one did we get? Did we get the one... which one?
In the forest?
There is one in the forest. You didn't want me to, like, tell you last time?
No, I know. But that's why I was like, I think I remember there being one in the forest. So my guess is that's the one that we did. But I'm not certain.
Okay.
Absolutely same, Haley. Like,
I'd crib. Yeah, exactly. Same. You gotta find the crits when you have a girlfriend. Get it?
it's actually so. Emblem bond levels cap at 20, but whoever is Alir's partner can go above 20. It caps at 21, I think, or 25. I don't remember. It literally gives you more stats and more levels whoever you romance, and which is a really strong buff.
I'm trying to remember where it is. Okay, so it is over there. Really? Not a 100% chance to get away. So annoying. Because my mons are very slow.
Actually, the one thing that's funny is that I think it's only an emblem Alir, or maybe it's divine dragon Alir. Gets a stat bonus to fighting fell dragons, but there's only 2 fell dragons: your sister and your dad. And your sister and you are on the same side.
That's fucking hilarious.
You theoretically are stronger when fighting your sister or your dad, who obviously is the villain, so you're gonna fight him. But Alir has a stat buff to beating up her sister.
This is it all like the bi people getting a buff to everyone from Fallout? Anyway, I'm trying to remember whereabouts it. Fuck's sakes, I hate these freaking Undying. This area is the worst. It has Undyings and the trap worms. 16% to get away. Hooray. Can I now flee? Thank you.
Crit and damage equal to 2 times the number of allies that have active this turn. Sorry, that's what it was. Which means it's up to 24% extra crit chance.
Damn.
Because you can have 12 people in a fight.
Cool.
Sorry, crit and dodge, not crit and damage. Crit and dodge chance equal to 2 times the number of allies of active.
Okay.
So if Panette goes last, Panette has like a 120% crit chance. Stupid.
Hell yeah. Not here. It's not there.
Fight better when girls are I fight better when girls are watching. Wonder if there's a polyamory crit build you could focus on. There probably is. Unfortunately, it's not an option in Fire Emblem. Otherwise, I would have done it.
There's no polyamory. It's not allowed.
No, there's a mechanic that is involved. There's a ring you have to give that lets you bestow a portion of your god magic on somebody, but there's only one of said ring. Yeah.
Do they live longer, at least?
I think they do. This was the last one, apparently. I think they do live longer, but not. They don't match Alir's lifespan, which is measured obviously in like tens of thousands of years.
Yeah. Oh, here. Oh, this is the one that we haven't done yet. Whoops.
Yep. Because Alir and Vale, your siblings, are both over 1,000 years old, and they're still the equivalent of teenagers for their species because dragons just live so fucking long.
You didn't tell us if you did it by accident, Muse, or at least I hadn't heard it. Kuniko, hey, the deck of cards is shuffled. I've drawn my final hand, straight flush.
What is she
Guardian.
playing Balatro over here?
Reveal yourself.
Come on.
No, it just sounds cool. Okay, let's help and then
Does
I
it?
can apologize. No, this is a 13-year-old who made this.
That's fair.
Boop, 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 boop.
This is a faucet lord.
Anyways, I didn't heal.
What do you have a Unmaw?
I'm
I'm fighting a faucet lord, and it just looks really sad. It just looks like it wants to cry.
Oh no,
Look
it
at
does look so sad.
Recruiting your friends into the polycule so is that you can max out everybody's crit stat.
Yep. And no other reason. Alright, let me do elemental.
You probably need a
wall.
perk for that, Haley, but I assume you could manage.
You can rewind on wing grade.
Hydrate or die straight.
Oh, I will
Holly,
hydrate.
Thank you.
you.
I
Thank you,
actually
Holly.
am hydrating. I actively have a drink in front of me. I was just drinking. I'll drink some.
Thanks, Folly.
I
Yes,
also
I will hydrate. I
Fix my
cannot
posture.
really do my posture because I'm sitting on a chair for the first time since bottom surgery.
You gotta hydrate
But
harder.
I'm
true.
doing my best. I'm sitting as good as I can. But hi, Holly. Thank you so much.
You're on the polycule, so you have a full party for TCRPGs. No, see, we've gone over this before, actually, on a stream, Tough Onion. If you do that, then you will never get to see the other members of your polycule, because
Yeah.
all TTRPGs are cursed with the fact that scheduling everybody to be in one place is impossible. Which means that if, God fucking damn it, Dusty, I'll take off my fucking glasses. Which means that if you have a polycule in order to play TTRPGs with, you will never get to actually see them, and then you never get to spend any time with any of your partners. So it's actually a bad idea.
Yeah, bad idea.
I don't know what else was said. There was something else in there. Do different genders give different buffs? I have to assume they do. You gotta get at least one of everything.
All the
Alright, double
genders,
timer,
not just binary and then one non-binary. No, all the non-binary.
No, you have to get all of them. It's a very, very large party system. It's Fire Emblem rules, right? Where you have like 40 characters and then you assemble the party from a handful of them for each fight, specific to what you need. I'm gonna open the stream on my phone, chat, just so I can actually see you. I can't really see the game still, and that's not gonna change, but I can at least see chat if I open chat on my phone. I don't need to update the fucking Twitch app. Fuck off, Twitch. 255 red genders. All 255 blue genders. All 255. RGB gender system.
Yeah, so that if you can combine however many you need. That's exactly it, Holly.
What if I
You're
want to
so
use like
right.
hexadecimals for my gender system?
Not allowed.
Not allowed? Okay. You know what, Nikki? I've made a decision.
Yeah? Is it that this is...
Is that I'm not doing this alone.
Why must you drag me down with you?
Take off your glasses, Nikki! Gonna set up a spreadsheet to keep track of which genders you take.
Alright. There we go. I've taken off my glasses, you fuck.
I'm getting discard. Why can't I hear them? I should be in streamer mode. Streamer mode didn't activate.
Yeah, it didn't for me either, which feels very weird. Alright, anyway, I should have healed before this fight.
I need to enable streamer mode for Discord, but I can't see Discord with my glasses. So
Yeah, I just put
Hopefully,
myself. You remember back when I said, "Oh, you can now put
yeah. I
your
just
status."
hopefully I don't get too many messages until I get my glasses back on, so we don't. I swear, if somebody just sent me that message just to. Thanks, Nikki. Nikki sending me a text that just says boobs. So, chat, here's a badoop. Chat, I will fix that so you stop hearing badoops. I need my glasses to do so. And I can't. It'll be like Pokemon, and then you finally end up dating all 151 genders, and then find out there's another 100 that they just discovered next country over.
As you do. Come on.
Boobs or boobs? It was boobs. It was not bubes. Nikki did not send me bubes.
No. I don't feel like I need to censor the word boobs.
Yeah, but it's...
This is the fucking worst boss fight ever. They have 2 ways of healing.
I think that one of my tapes died, and I honestly am not sure, because I can't fucking see.
Amazing.
Oh, yeah, they did. All right. Is this Little Red? Please tell me that's Little Red. Is that the right button? I think it's the right button.
Alright. Now don't die. Okay, we lift up. We lift up.
How much longer is on my glasses?
Come on.
Oh, a minute and a half? Oh.
Alright. They're now split up. Which I didn't think about.
There we go, we won.
There's still an issue right now.
I won.
Congrats. I need to heal up. Just give me a second to...
At least there is music for this.
Okay,
dialogue.
good. Boop, 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 At least the torrent isn't buffed by the stats anymore of having Ooh. Right. Snooze Spore, no, please. Alright, just bish bash bosh them. Bish bash bosh. Okay, that worked. Nice.
10 seconds, chat.
Kuniko,
Alright.
I'm just a forgotten thought, aren't I, creator? An idea you had fun with once before being discarded.
1 second, Nikki, let me just...
By the shining powers of earth, water, fire, and air. My true potential is revealed. Yeah, this is what I've been fucking waiting for.
Oh, dang.
She united the 4 elements within herself? Do I still embarrass you, creator? Unbound creation. Shining Kuniko.
Bish Bash Bosh is your new D&D character name? That's pretty good.
That's a pretty good name. I cannot read the chat, so... 15 seconds. I'll do broadcast first.
I'm sorry, this is all my
I
fault,
can
bro.
see. Alright.
I want to survive so I can make things right. That's all I want. I know together we can make things right.
Oh, but I just did broadcast.
I'm
Right, I forgot. Sorry, this
I
is all
don't
my fault.
want to fuse these two because I didn't want to use Undying.
Too late.
Come on.
Come on, now we
Gotta
can
swap.
make things right. Oh my god, look at my little boy. Little boy.
Look at him.
One guy. Let's get Deja Vu active. Galactic Beatdown. Oh yeah, I forgot that's a fucking move. Is that one known?
With Ritual are brought back to 25% health when defeated. Oh, fun. Be random.
Too deep for you. Oh, she has so much fucking health. It'll be alright. It really does stuff on you.
Be random. I really like the music in this game. It's so good.
Cosmic Kunai! Nah, that did like nothing, huh?
It did less than her normal attacks do.
Same old story.
I'll roll again into Deja Vu's for the multi-strike. Let's fucking go.
Alright, let me heal up, because this is not going very well. Yeah, my fight is not going very well. I did not have a good combination active.
Me either, because one of mine died and I didn't get to combine the two that I would have wanted to.
Understandable.
Or the other two that I would have wanted to.
Yeah. Cosmic Kunai. Yeah, exactly, Aileen. It's so hype.
It is.
You can post it in my art channel, Muse. I'll have a look at it later. The same old story. Neutralize. That's just rude. Neutralize, more like neutralize.
Roll again. Be random.
Ritual. No, don't cast Ritual. Oh my god. Characters with Ritual are brought back at 25% health when defeated.
Deja Vu.
Oh, Cosmic Kunai. Right. Okay, we did a living. Okay, we're good. Forgot to look at her. I forgot that she's an archangel.
Yeah.
So I forgot to like look at her thingy. All right.
I just be random two walls back to back and almost fucking killed myself.
Nice. What are you, Satan?
Tape?
Archangel Shining Kuniko died. Wait, no, wait, died? No, wait. Wait. This is not what I meant when we wanted to
Not
fix
there
it.
yet, Nikki.
No, it just, that's the... Oh, but Ritual brought her back. Right, I forgot about that. Resurrected characters can no longer be brought back by effects such as Ritual. Okay. That's a very cute... That's a very cute Holic Q. Holic... Yeah. Did it just...
Oh my god,
my
I
mouse
love that
moved.
emote.
My
I love
mouse
Mimikyu so
moved
much.
and I cast an attack move on myself. Twice.
Let's fucking go, Nikki. Another wall?
My mouse moved.
4 walls in a fucking row. I'm dying to my
Oh
own
my
fucking
fucking god.
wall spam.
And I gave myself a massive debuff now. Well, Rip, I got... Oh. Oh. They didn't do a good move.
I think Gecko had a stroke and fucking died.
Okay, I did it. I did a victory. I forgot that they had ritual, and it just said that they died. And I was like, hang on, wait. Wait, no, wait.
Kumiko.
Alright, let me know when you're...
Binvitation failed. Fuck.
Let me know when you're ready for the dialogue.
Yeah. Part of why these fights take me a while sometimes is because I refuse to use anything besides be
I know.
random, and sometimes be random kills them fast, and sometimes it doesn't.
Sometimes it kills them fast, and oftentimes it doesn't. Alright, I'm gonna stand up for a second.
Ugh. You have to do it, right? Like, I built Ratliquin all around this. Ratliquin just multi-strike, be random, and then be randoms like 5 times, and regains all the AP from the massive refund, and then ends the turn by passively doing be random yet again. It's so good.
I'm sitting again.
It's like 1 billion attacks a turn, and always at full AP.
It's a
With
very
the drawback that I don't get to pick the attack.
It's a very good build. Except the part where it isn't.
Yeah. Oh, that's a fun one too. Oh, it's a word of the wise emote. Oh, it's fun.
Yeah, Word is great. Everyone go and follow Holly and Word. They're 2 great beans.
If you haven't already.
Yeah.
And if you have, unfollow and then refollow again. Just
no,
so that you can...
wait, don't. What's Nova's username? I don't think I followed him. Nova Atari. Okay. Go to them.
No, don't do
Stop-
that either.
stop
Don't
following-
do that either, Haley.
Yeah, exactly. Stop
No,
following
don't do that
Seraphim. And go and follow Holly. And then also in 5 minutes, or 2 minutes, whatever. We're gonna also do a shout out for
It'll probably
Word.
be 5 minutes. Twitch doesn't know how time works based on like how long it says until ads run, or how long the delay for ads run is, and the fact that the time on those is not accurate at all.
Yeah. We'll do as Our Lady commands.
No.
Haley being
I am
the lady.
gaining.
You're gaining?
I have a -9 to my AP regen right now.
And you have max AP. That's the funniest part.
And I still have max AP at all times because of my AP refund. Nova GF.
So, except we already follow Holly, so we will just unfollow Seraphim.
No! No!
It's so good. The fact that there's like an hour cooldown on shoutouts to the same person. Yeah, that is so fucking silly.
Don't worry, I've almost got her to her 2nd health bar.
Cool.
A ritual brought her back.
Alright, let me see.
Roll again, icebreaker.
Still on cooldown.
I have minus
Oh, no.
12 AP regen now.
There we go.
Shining Koneko is plus 11.
And then we will wait another 2 minutes, and then we will shout out Nova. I wonder how ritual works with explosion.
I assume it would bring you back.
Would would you be able to explode twice?
I assume so.
That'd be cool.
Waiting for the day I be random explosion.
It's a passive.
Oh, then I'm fine.
Yeah, it's a passive where you explode if you die.
The refresh. That's really good.
Yeah. Very fair. Alright, you done?
Yes.
Alright. Kuniko, I'm really sorry. I viewed you and all my other adolescent creations as embarrassing. But we all started somewhere. If I hadn't imagined you, hadn't drawn you, I wouldn't be the artist I am today. I shouldn't pretend you don't exist. I should embrace you and what you meant to me as an artist.
What?
You really mean that? I do. Besides, you look pretty cool to me just now. Quito! Okay, calm down a bit. Sorry for trying to kill you just now, Quieto. I mean, sorry for trying to kill you, Felix. No worries, all is forgiven. Kuniko, there's something I need to know. How are you real? I don't get it. I do not know. But if you were to ask me what I believe, then I would say, perhaps once you create something, it no longer belongs to you. Ideas change and grow of their own accord. You are the creator, Creator Felix. You are the artist, Creator Felix. You should know this more than I.
Oh.
Huh. Okay.
What are you gonna do now?
I don't think I can join you both in your humble town. This is not my path. No, I need to become my own person. I must follow the crystal heart wherever it leads me.
Is
See
your
the
heart actually
crystal.
Or is that a figure of speech?
Well, if this is where our paths
Thanks.
diverge, I'm thankful that I met you, Kuniko.
Farewell!
Farewell, Creator Felix. And farewell also, Creator Felix, Creator friend. Here, my power gifted to you. I hope it reminds you of our times battling together.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Haley, you need a tee-hee and then like the self head smack emote on the end of that.
Yeah. Oopsie
Alright, what do we
whoopsie.
rename Kuneko?
I don't know. How do you want to rename her?
We could do it with the other one.
Neko.
Or yeah,
Or-
Cuckoo Neko Neko.
Cuckoo Neko, yes. Cuckoo Neko.
Neko.
Oh.
Oh.
Neko.
Cuckoo
Oh.
Neko Neck.
Bam. That's rough. Anyway. She's pretty cool.
The murdering. Do we want to use her?
We can. Just
May our
But later.
memories burn like beacons that illuminate our true path forward.
she really needs
She really
to
needs
work
to
on
work
her.
on her dramatic metaphors.
Yeah. Well,
Well, this
has
has been an
a-
interesting
in-
experience.
Okay,
Not
you
yet.
take over then.
No, you go.
And I'm not just talking about us combining into one big monster. That was new.
We prefer the term fusion.
Made me feel a bit motion sick if I'm honest, but maybe next time I'll be ready for it. Come on, let's go back to my place so we can catch up. Besides, I have inspiration for a new sketch. I think that whole adventure really lit a fire in me. I want to draw more than ever. I want to create new characters. I want to make a real good living with my art and work on my own terms too. So, I think I'm ready to go home. That's what you're searching for, isn't it? A way back?
Among other things.
A way out of here. Folks in town say it's impossible. But so are your childhood characters coming to life, you know? If you think there's a way, then I trust you. You can count me in, no worries. Oh, one more thing. Here's a sketch I told you I wanted to draw. She looks so fucking badass. Fucking love this art. Quest completed. Don't you want me? Fusion is now available in regular battles when partnered with Felix. Do you want to head out then? You said you heard some rumors. Okay, yeah. Saying, hey, there's a quest. So yeah. What do you think?
That was good.
All of the quests are really good. Ooh, what do you have?
What quest do we want to do now?
We could do Kaylee's.
Kaylee's? Alright.
But first, let's decide.
Adpri was.
1 second. Who's a good boy? You are. Yes, you. Arf, arf.
I accidentally brought the dog with me.
1 second, sorry. Okay, I cannot go for the. I cannot go for the full 8 hours. People are
That's fine.
coming to visit today.
I kind of assumed we weren't gonna be able to with your recovery.
Yeah.
We can stop anytime you need. Oh, I just knocked the plates off of the shelf. Oh, they're definitely broken now.
Yeah, problem is that like people wanted to have dinner, and I said, oh yeah, I would prefer Saturday.
Right.
They're coming today.
Okay.
So I guess today's stream is gonna be pretty short. Do you have a backup idea, by the way, Seraphim?
Oh. Yeah, I can go. I'll stream something for a little bit.
Yeah, I think we can stream for like 2 hours, and then I'll call it there. So until like 5.
I have other games I can play. We might do more Fire Emblem.
Sounds good. Who did we want to have on Felix's team?
Oh, no, wait, I can't do more Fire Emblem. I would have to restart OBS and with it the full stream if I want to switch to Fire Emblem because my Switch capture card has to be plugged in before I turn on OBS. It's this really weird issue.
You have any other games?
Yeah, I do. It's inconvenient.
Shorter streams probably for the best. Yeah, but I felt like it could have gone for longer.
Yeah.
It's just like that people...
Seraphim raids into Nikki. Making Nikki's problem.
Honestly, not a terrible idea. I hate that that's not a terrible idea, Pookie. That is not a terrible idea. But later.
40-hour raid loop. That would be really funny.
Fun fact, you can raid someone and then keep streaming.
Yes.
Who did we want to have on Felix to switch out?
I think it was Padpri.
But I like Padpri.
Oh. Okay then. Wingrade?
No, that's the one that I use.
Fuck. Undead?
Sure.
Okay. What
we can also do is get a random in the party and... Okay, thank you so much, Holly. That is so fucking funny. Thank you so much for rating with 1 viewers. I just realized how small that text is under the thing.
Okay, so Dami is currently on Kaylee. Do we want to swap that out?
Which, well, what?
Dami Moth.
Holly
Dumb
was
them off.
rated
Oh yeah,
number
we definitely want to switch that out. You're not even live. Hang on, wait, you can raid without being live?
Yep.
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know that part. That is so fucking weird. Yeah, I'm just grabbing a random tape.
We want
I guess.
Serenade.
Yeah.
The glitter one.
Temporarily getting rid of a Ratlequin just to remember, and then in tape storage. What do you think about Amplus? Can we just dump
you wanna do
them?
Amplus?
No, do you want to just dump them into Felix?
Oh, I just put Wingrade just on Felix.
I use Wingrade.
Wait, no, I didn't put Wingrade on Felix. Who did I put on Felix? Okay, hold on 1 second. I gotta.
Undead?
I actually don't know who I put on Felix. Hold on, give me 1 second. We're gonna put Serenade on.
I'm still with Felix in the party. I need to know which one to get rid of.
Yeah, I know, but that was the plan, right? Was Serenade on Kaylee?
Yeah, she gets buffs.
Because I had her in the party, so I need to swap to Felix.
Sleep can go. I gotta think I'm alright.
Okay, I currently have Undead on Felix. So.
Okay. Sure.
Then with Kaylee in the party, it's All Viper, Serenade, Padpree, Ratlequin, Little Less, and Wingrade.
1 second. Tip storage.
Oh, so I think we need to rename Serenade.
Glitter at a party. Switch these out and then put this one in storage. And then tape storage.
She's stuff to do. Stuff to do. Yeah, Telesto.
Ratlequin at the party.
God damn it, Telesto.
Okay, so we have Wingrade,
That heavy?
Serenade, Padpree, Little Less, Viper, and Ratlequin.
Sorry, 1 second. The party, All Viper, Padpree, Ratlequin, Little Less, Wingrade, Serenade.
Yeah.
Okay. You're a ranged attacker, okay.
Alright. Send a message. Yeah, Serenade. Pretty cool. We got the Bimbo one, of course.
Yes. We gotta have a bimbo in the party, you know?
Yeah, and I cannot have you in my party, so...
Oh, so true though.
Alright. I guess then, let's go and do her quest line, shall we?
Oh, I have a B. I could put a B random on her. I could just make my whole party B random builds.
Yeah, you could.
Not with that attitude, you can't.
Hi, Kibi. Welcome.
It would be a very crunchy
Welcome,
cake,
welcome,
you know?
How are you? I like to lurk on your streams sometimes. It's nice to just sometimes just see people who you lurk at and they're like, and you expect them to not even know really who you are because you've rated them like once.
Yeah. Live by the crunch, die by the crunch. That's a move.
Crunch.
Wow. I don't know if I should be offended or not. Like, I can't tell if that was a compliment, Pokey.
Bimbos don't have to be obsessed with sex. You know that, right, Pokey? We got rid of that part of the definition a while ago. I'm near Morntown, by the way.
Yeah, 1 second. Sorry, I'm sorting out stickers on Serenade.
Fair. I should probably also do that, to be honest.
It's an energy. Cassette Beasts is going... I mean, it really... We mentioned this earlier. It really depends on your definition of well. It's fun. We're having fun. We did kind of fail the Nuzlocke.
I had to...
Like 10 minutes in.
Yeah, we did give up on the Nuzlocke part. Well, we're still doing the catching rules, just not the permadeath rules. And yeah, Bimbo tends to be more just like Airhead.
Okay, so complement to lower their range defense into ranged attacks. That's good. That's a good build.
So, boom. Not gonna use call for help. Broadcast. Do I want broadcasts? What's the other one?
Yeah, fuck it. We'll go treat.
Yeah, we'll go.
Bimbo Baggins.
What?
Bimbo Baggins.
Bimbo.
Bamkins?
Bimbo Bamkins. I'm fucking amazing. Fucking amazing.
If you want to be a bimbo hard enough, you can be a bimbo.
Anyone can be a bimbo.
Anyone can be a bimbo if they try.
I love that that got held.
Bimbos are now illegal.
Bimbos are now illegal, got held.
Yesterday on stream, I had to reapprove a ton of words, including the word fuck 3 separate times.
It's like saying lesbian sex, right?
Yeah. Just wait, Twitch is gonna also ban Sesbian Lex.
Bimbofication. That's not banned, apparently.
Bimbo me up inside. Can't bimbo up. Lizardian Gex.
Alright, I think this will have to do. Alright, I'm gonna go try it out on this fusion right here.
I'm gonna try Serenade in the fight a little bit. Gex, he's back. Gex is always... Gex is never not back.
100
Gex. Do you want to go in this cave first?
I am currently in a fight.
Oh, like in a story fight, or...?
No.
Seraphim is not interested. It's true. It's true. Get my tail out of your head. I almost said mouth. Get my tail out of your mouth.
Amazing.
Oh no. Oh no.
Bimbo fight them all. I'm gonna bimbo fight them all. There we go, bimbo. There we go, bimbo.
I wish I could. Can I
miss.
bimboify somebody by using compliment on them?
If it doesn't do any damage, I don't think so.
I feel that. Wee. I think that might be a racism.
Oof.
Oh,
No, I'll do
Kaylee
shield
became
back.
astral. No longer a bimbo.
Damn.
She got debimboed.
Hang on, wait. Oh, she became cold as ice.
Well, no, that would be an ice type.
Yeah.
I love being Grey Ace. It's so much fun. Woo. Celesta, what are you doing?
Alright, there. Oh, come on. This is
Stop
getting
being
annoying.
a bad
now.
cat.
Just die. Oh, fuck's sakes. I ran out of the thingy. Alright, I'm just fusing.
He's gonna try
Fuck
and
it.
fight a Ting Tan.
I'm just fusing.
Ooh, Glitter Bomb rare.
Alright, deja vu. The place before.
Listen, legless lizards exist.
Oh my God,
Armful snakes exist.
we got Bimbo
Alright,
fight,
Pokey.
and now we got electrified.
Same April. Oh, whoops, I walked too close.
I don't know what type of error ace I am. I am definitely somewhere on the spectrum. Because like the only person I've ever been interested in, like romantically, is Onyx. That didn't like die within, like the feeling always died within like a couple weeks.
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant the person died.
What?
I thought what you were saying is, because what you said, Nikki, was the first person you've ever been interested in that didn't die, and I was like, what?
Oh, that the feeling didn't die. I meant, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's like everyone you've ever been interested in has just died.
That'd be rough. That'd definitely be rough, yeah.
Nikki Necromancer backstory lore.
Fuck's sakes.
This is when we find out Nikki's been a serial killer the whole time. Going around.
You have
The
no
Netherlands
proof.
and-
How fucking dare you?
I was gonna say going around Amsterdam, but I was like, actually, I don't remember if she was in Amsterdam. It was just like going around the Netherlands. It's small enough.
Wow.
Travel across that country in like an afternoon. Nikki, I'm pretty sure I remember the city you live in, but I'm not sure for certain. I didn't want to get it wrong. How big across is your country? Is your country geographically smaller than my province? Yeah, it's 20 minutes wide, right? Like, I think it's small. I think my province.
20 minutes? No. Fuck off. Takes you a couple hours.
It's 20 minutes when I'm driving. Same, Holly. We all keep missing this. We all keep telling Nikki, and she sticks by it.
Yeah. I don't see what's wrong with it other than the part where it's clearly wrong.
Where everyone has a hard time reading it and misinterprets what you mean.
Yeah,
What do you mean by
because
it?
it's funny. Meditating
Measure
characters
dip-
raise their stats each turn that they're asleep. Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Okay, the like on what I think is roughly the furthest line I can draw here through the Netherlands. It is 335 kilometers across. My province is bigger than that, at 400 kilometers across. 406 kilometers even. Yeah, like it's tiny, Haley. It's really tiny. Hold on, let me see.
Sure, it's considering it goes
Area,
the country and it's only 40 minutes
my
ride.
province.
That's Haley.
And
You
my
went.
province?
You went from Amsterdam to Utrecht. That is not the other side of the fucking country.
Netherlands. Oof. Netherlands in square area is half the size of my province. My province is 73,000 square kilometers. Netherlands is 42,000 square kilometers. Fucking oof.
Basically the
That's what we in
same.
the business call
Basically in the
small
same
as shit.
place, Haley. But it's not on the other side of the fucking country. Not even close.
No, no, what's it, how, area of square kilometers. Yeah, that's what I thought. 10 million square kilometers. Also the longest international land border at 9,000 kilometers long, the United States. I went to the store this morning.
Live.
And
Okay. We did a living.
it's so funny to me to see some products with a little maple leaf next to them on the price tag,
Okay.
and then some products with a little triangle with a T in it.
Oh,
And anything with a triangle
the
with a T in it is being affected by
tardigrade.
tariffs.
That explains why this was such a pain.
Being affected by tariffs, and anything with the little maple leaf next to it is made in Canada. And it's really funny. Both at every store was using the same symbols. Like they came to some agreement on it to make it universal. But also that in addition to being like, hey, this item is tariff, they're also like, hey, this item is domestic.
Fair
And
enough.
there's a mark for things that are made outside the US and outside Canada. Because they're not tariff, but they're not domestic.
This fight has been a pain. Keep missing, please. I have no more heals as well. So this is just like
Heal
the
issue.
tardigrade doesn't have any damage. Stop missing, please. I beg. Oh my god. Oh, and then you sleep so that you get more. Okay. Alright. Well, it means we're gonna try hard. Deja vu.
Deja vu, more like deja who.
Me.
Oh.
Deja me. Okay, there we go. We did a winning. Easy. Glitter bomb. Sure.
Glitter bong.
Icebreaker. We can equip that one. Instead of desperation. Desperation kind of sucks. Okay. Now let me have a rest, and then we can finally do the thing that we were gonna do.
Yeah, I need to remember my key phrase for the Irish accent.
Yeah?
I don't remember it. I
Yeah.
genuinely forgot it, and I
Me
can't.
neither.
Right now, I can't think of any phrase to get myself into an Irish accent.
Put them on into you.
I guess I could try and use that one. Top of the morning to you. Greetings. I'm here to speak to Dorian.
Miss
Well-
Kaylee.
Well, all behold.
Welcome back. Come. You're just in time.
Hold on, I realized I didn't pick up new healing items. Let me go get some.
Oh. Yeah, healing items. Probably smart, huh? Can you come in here, do the dialogue, and then we can leave and grab healing items?
I already left. I'm so sorry.
Just in time. In time for what? Where's everybody? Is something happening? Let's scope out the place. Alright. Let me go and grab some healing items. You're so right. Boop, 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 boop. SMH my head. Ba, ba, ba.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Haley.
Boop, boop, boop,
Just
boop.
in time?
Au revoir.
Just in time for what? Where is everyone? Is something happening? Let's scope out to place. I'm just gonna make it not Irish. Fuck it, I'm just
No.
gonna make it not Irish and just fucking weird.
You had it so good 2 weeks ago.
I did, and I don't remember what my key phrase was for the Irish accent.
Hmm.
And it's really frustrating, because now I can't do an Irish accent as a result.
Hi. Oh, it's a book that tells you how to... This flying saucer creature will emerge from its shell if given the ability to remain close to its opponent.
Speaking of coming... Excuse me?
What?
Have a good nap. Have a good nap.
What? Huh?
Speaking of coming, our bed is beckoning. I don't really get how those were connected.
Coming to bed, obviously.
Wait.
You there,
Yes.
you aren't wearing your robes. Are you outsiders here to sabotage the ceremony? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Technically, this area's probably gonna be your first character quest that you do. I think that's pretty funny. No, we just didn't.
I glittered him up. I glittered up this little pulse here.
Look at this boy.
He's so sparkly. Here's another All-Seer. Celeste, I can see your nose poking over the back of my monitor. Oh, there are the eyes. There's the eyes right behind the camera. This is a problem. What are you doing? There goes a tail. He's left.
What a boy.
Really funny. I just saw a little nose poke up.
Roll again. Frozen ground. I love frozen ground because it gives you a speed buff. And it gives you an accuracy down. Because you're slipping on the ice.
Pretty good. I don't even remember this man, but he seems to remember me. Come on, let's keep going. They've got a stockade? Jesus Christ!
Hmm?
People. They've got a stockade.
Hmm. Gotta be well prepared when you're doing evil rituals. I mean,
These people are
completely
evil.
normal rituals.
Oh! Well,
Get bimbo-fied, bitch. He became bimbo-fied outside of his beast
me when I
form.
cast certain spells on Nikki's D&D character.
What?
Hmm?
Poor Reina.
Bimbo-ified bitch. She's gonna become Braina. Bimbo reanimated eternal to Christ.
Oh my god. You won't stop us. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna try and skip most of these fights. There we go. So yeah, which Asimar from which god are bimbos?
Are the bimbos?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
I'll play one next campaign.
Hypatia's probably got some.
Is that life one?
Yeah, that's life.
Hmm. enough.
But Caliana Ventura also probably has some.
Hmm. Which one is that again?
Adventurers and a couple other things. Explorers.
Hmm.
It's a lot like
I wanna
navigation.
be a bimbo artificer. From the.
Okay, then that would be Eliana.
Yeah. I think that's gonna be a fun character.
Custom Pantheon. There's only 7 gods in it for now. There's definitely not secretly an 8th god.
Don't call them a god. That's a disgrace. Or are you not talking
Oh
about
well,
them?
yeah. I guess there's also.
Oh, you're not talking about. Oh no. Oh no.
There's also the anti-god thing, so it's like 9.
Yeah.
You can look at that.
Damn. Wait, what do you mean?
Brilana?
Yeah.
No, not Brilana.
do 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 do.
I actually in accordance with it, gave Onyx 8 options for the gods during character creation, not 7.
Oh. Would I know?
Nope.
Damn.
Mhm.
That's telling a lot if I don't know.
Mhm.
Well, thing has been making me so hungry. And now I gotta fight you on an empty stomach. Ugh. Anyways, these are definitely the good guys. Don't worry about it.
Why is he there?
Yeah. Oh.
He's sitting so nice.
Yes. The domain, their domain specifically prevents you from knowing. But it was an option for Onyx because
Hope is special.
well, because Onyx wanted to play a cleric and didn't know what god, and I was like, well, these are all of the options. These are like the traditional ones, and then these are like, you know, there's like a couple beings that kind of fit outside that are problematic.
Oh, like
I think I
the
did.
kind of like
did
warlock
give it-
patrons?
No, the last 2 aren't. But I think I did give Onyx the option to serve the Devourer, which was really fucking funny. I was like, you know, you could just, if you want, I'll let you be a cleric of the sworn enemy of everybody else in the party, because it would be funny.
Sure would be funny. When we find out, Reyna will fucking smite you into oblivion.
I mean, Onyx obviously didn't pick that. Onyx typing.
No, but like Reyna would just smite you. Oh, you've been working for
What?
a sworn enemy? I will fucking smite you and just
Oh, you can if you want.
absolutely obliterate whoever.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, I made it to the end of this area.
Oh, shit! I wasn't even trying to.
Talk about toxic Yuri.
Talk about that. Yeah.
So true. How far are you through?
Yeah.
Because I might go to the bathroom real quick.
I just looked a lever.
Okay, I'll go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, there's a secret 8th member of the Pantheon.
I would love to know about.
Looking at the circus.
SMH my head.
Wouldn't it be fun? Telesto.
Alright, be right back.
He's playing with a bottle right now. Wouldn't it be fun if I added in that secretly the reason behind like Berlana helping to pick the name for the circus was that Berlana actually knew who the 8th god was, the secret 8th god that nobody else knew about? Wouldn't that be fun? You could also check Jean Coutin. Blaspheming turns into a serious story point. I like making things into story points. When somebody Like a player gives me a really good idea. It's like, oh shit, that is a good idea. Let me let me do something with that. Good God. I think it was... I will double check in a second here. I want to say it was just on the side of the road, though. Glitter bomb. Oh, let's go, prismatic. Yeah, I believe it was just on the side of the road, Haley.
Alright, I'm back. How's it going?
Good.
Nice. Let me have a quick look. Hi, Sunbun. Thank you for your daily sacrifice.
Sunny.
Hi. I am back, but you're like reaching the end of the stream. I'm not gonna be going for too much longer. We're just gonna finish this quest and then that's gonna be it. Just woke up.
Sunny.
Thank you for your daily sacrifice, Muse. Alright, fine, I'll fight this character. Can't believe Brother Coop stuck me on guard duty. After all the digging I did, I'm the most devoted Mournchild. Maybe beating you will prove my worth to them.
The big Ebe.
The big Ebe.
Albigo Epo.
That's what they call Sunbum.
That's what they call me down in Texas.
I would hope for you that no one calls you from Texas.
I have somebody I talk to that lives in Texas.
I'm so sorry for them.
I feel bad for Frey now.
Yeah, understandable.
I mean, I did anyway.
Yeah.
Living in Texas does in fact suck for her.
Yeah, it would. Stop defending, you fucking...
It's a starter grade.
Oh my god, I love starter grade.
Get preempted, yacht.
Okay.
Let me bring in the
11
rat.
hours, damn. That's quite the sleep then, yeah.
No one has ever eaped bigger than that.
No one.
No, not possible.
Nope.
Be random.
Prismatic. Randomize the user's type at the end of each round. Do we want that at the end of each round? Sure. That sounds better than Provoke anyway. And Serenade.
I'm interested to hear this, Sonny.
Just had a random guy message me on one of the social media, absolutely brilliant opening message of, how are you? Hi to you. How are you is how are you?
Fucking explaining it in the fucking mess.
So you can already tell that he's a mansplainer.
I already tell that he's a man.
Because a random guy messaged me.
I mean, yeah. No, I know. I got the key to the town key, the key that lets the town do the thing. Your loved one have been affected by these. No! Well. If your loved one have been affected by Nikki being a bottom, you may be entitled to financial compensation.
No, I'm entitled to the financial compensation. You should all subscribe to me.
You should all unsubscribe from Nikki and subscribe to me.
No. Incorrect. Everyone unfollow Seraphim, follow me.
Alright, I will follow you home. What's the next step?
I'm not home.
Oh shit.
Checkmate.
Checkmate, liberals.
We'll see who cancels who.
Who cancels who?
So I tried to get on top of this tree, and I was struggling because I didn't have the height from where I was jumping from. And Kaylee just felt like showing off.
Oh, and she just did it?
Yeah. She
Nice.
cheated, but she did it.
Yours woke moralist.
Yeah. Starts to clear, stopped subbing, and started doming. Oh no.
She's not clear. Stop something. No. You weren't supposed to.
SMH my head.
I made them glittery, and then they hit me and made me glittery.
Nice, congrats. And then you bimbo fight them as they died, so that means they're permanently bimbo fight in real life.
Yeah, if you die, if you bimbo in the game, you bimbo in real life.
Exactly.
Oh.
Hey, I forgot about that person. The most appalled I've ever heard two lesbians to the idea of a dominant woman.
I used the wrong move. Whoops.
You didn't use be random?
No, I did use be random. I meant to use the multi-strike giving buff first.
Hmm. Ah, deja vu. I've
Yeah,
done
deja vu.
it before. If you got something like broadcast as well, then you can hit either all enemies or all allies with your stuff too.
Yep.
Which would be fucking funny.
Deja vu. Oops. drop my hair tie.
Skill issue.
I need to get it, but that requires going under my desk. And there's a cat there right now.
Oh no. It's
He's
forever
being
lost.
A little sharp. There's a sharp kitty. Got it. Jump scare. Oh. Miranda. A blast cannon. Let's go. AP refund, AP refund, AP refund. God, I love proccing 3 AP refunds in one fucking turn. Be random.
Yeah.
Not. A cauldron.
Yep. Cauldron. Because coal.
At first I was lost. I was petrified. Brick blast.
First I was afraid, I was petrified.
Nope, not anymore.
Damn.
I've never been afraid.
But that thing, it scares me.
It's just an image of Nikki.
Wow. Fucking rude.
Roll again, be a random icebreaker. Bop. I heard his head hit the window as well.
Oh, poor boy. Giving himself a headache.
Just running head first into the wall and the window and the stove and the fridge and the cupboards and the dishwasher.
Oh no.
If you notice a trend.
Yeah, he seems to be running a lot.
That too, yeah. Also the door.
Hey Nikki, it's been a while, so now that you're back... Oh no. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Fuck's sakes. Why are you like this, Sunbun? Please.
Oh, let's go. Be random!
I forgot for a moment what your thing was, and yes, it was doing the pick me redeem when in games where we had other
Used to be the house of the greenery.
Yeah, this one or the other one?
Ratliquin, no.
The left one or the right one? The left one, okay. Congrats, you are now a house inside of inside of a cultist's base. Hope you enjoy. Hey, Seraphim, I had a very cool idea for a D&D setting.
Okay.
Anyone feel free to steal it, because I've taken concepts from other games and stuff, so... But basically, in, like, Honkai Star Rail, you have, like, these eons.
Yeah, in Honky Star 6, yep.
What the fuck, Seraphim? In Honkai Star Rail, you have eons, which are basically like gods, and they can basically... They have emanators, who are basically their chosen.
Yeah.
You ready to...
Those are the people.
Okay.
Jacqueline, may we have quiet in this audience?
I will tell more in a second.
Who is she? Is she my replace?
What the fuck? What the
What
fuck
that
was
was?
that, Seraphim?
Who is she? Is she my replace? I can't do it.
Who
I
is
can't
she?
do the
Is she
Irish
my
accent anymore.
replacement? Creepy.
Especially given that I was just doing the French accent. Doreen will now speak. I lost the French accent. That's what he looks like?
How's it going, everybody?
Of course he does.
Man, what a great crowd you always are. Listen, guys, Morin children or whatever, you've all been doing such a great job with this digging. I mean, seriously, this is a primo quality hole right here. This pit is as deep as your devotion to the cause.
Sure.
It is like a metaphor. When I first heard the whispers in my head guiding me beneath the earth, I knew I couldn't do this alone. And sure, we've had ups and downs. But we've done it. Pull the curtains.
The serpent god awaits us, baby!
The serpent gods awaits us, baby. Soon I will enter the chamber and bargain with him for a share of his divine power, and to accompany me, our prodigal daughter returned to us. Isn't that right, Kaylee?
Prodigal.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Haley, honey!
Kaylee, honey, you look like a deer in headlights. Of course I got word you were joining us for our big party. Didn't you tell your friend here that you helped run this place alongside me?
Saraki, I'm sorry. I'll explain later, but we need to put a stop to this for now.
She literally already kind of told us though. Like, it's not a shock, really.
It's really
You
not.
didn't believe in me, did you? Well, looks like I was right all along, baby. There's a real damn archangel right underneath our feet.
We've fought archangels, Dorian. If you go in there, you'll get yourself killed.
If you and your friend have so much experience, why not come and join in the fun? Come on, watch me ascend to godhood with my new archangel buddy.
Jacqueline?
Jacqueline? The platform, if you please.
Yes.
As you wish, sir.
See ya!
See you in sight, Kaylee.
I hate him so much. Come on, let's stop this idiot from whatever he thinks he's doing.
What is your guess about what's gonna happen?
He's gonna get either killed or fucking absorbed. One of the two.
Yeah, you don't expect him to get, to become a god?
Oh, no fucking way. I think I found his house, by the way.
Here in the top right?
If you looked under his bed.
That's a lot of fucking money. Money is meaningless in this world.
What
What?
is meaningless in this world, but he has so much of it stocked, piled anyway.
That's fucking hilarious. Alright, go again.
The pressure here, it's overwhelming. I felt like this when Morgante first appeared. It's like there's a really loud noise in the air, but I can't hear it.
Yeah!
Kaylee's friend, you've made it. I have made a tactical decision to amend the plan.
Sir?
Kaylee and your friend will go ahead first. If they aren't instantly killed by the Archangel, I'll go in and do my sweet talking.
You're a fool and you're gonna get yourself killed.
You first. Don't think there's anything here. Yeah, there isn't.
Choo choo. What the fuck? The chest texture on that thing makes me uncomfortable. It's also got a snake for a dick. I don't like that.
Yep.
That's an archangel. It gives me the horrible feeling I had when we fought Morgante. Like I'm looking at it all wrong. Have you heard my call? Are you here to pay tribute? Are you here to burn for me? Loading, sorry, did it say loading Mac Libra?
I don't know. Here goes nothing. Oh, great Archangel. I've heeded your call and traveled to your abode. For my loyal strength, for my loyalty, I The man.
You do not take from me, you only give. I told him this would happen. Come on, Saraki, let's stop this thing before it kills anyone else.
I love that.
Seeing Alcia? Archangel Morningstar, Serpent God.
Preemptive strike? That's just rude.
Oh, fuck. Some of my main tapes are knocked out because I forgot to heal before this.
Oh, good luck.
They're chaining revenge strikes off this fucking preemptive strike, Nikki.
Amazing.
So many. Like 4 from each side.
Amazing. Love that. Deja vu, what do you have? Yeah, sure. Temptation.
He's a maniac.
On the floor.
My hair tie, again.
Alright, let's fuse. Nick Fem and Kaylee's hearts act as one. I'm too deep for you. Alright. Let's do elemental wall. And say goodbye.
He made an apple tree. Apple
Yup.
tree.
Apple of Eden. Or whatever.
Well, I just told my dog to bite the apple of Eden. That beats me.
Took an apple and ate it, and gave us health back. Tiny
Took an
bit.
apple and eaten it.
Yep, I eaten it. Ba-da-ba-da. Others down, peace out, that faith in... Oh, I used the wrong move there. Whoops. There's nothing left to say this time. Nothing to hurt. Nothing hurts. I can't stay this.
Hearts Act 1.
Too deep for you.
Marda teeth. Oh my god. It's a wolf with fucking Medusa hair.
Fuck yeah. Nikki, is a tri-flavor tub of ice I don't fucking know. I'm not even sure what you're talking about. Oh. Nikki's not a valley girl. Nikki's not as cosmopolitan. Nikki's about as cosmopolitan as you get. Yeah. Look at the glitter wall. It's so fucking silly. It's just a pile of glitter. That is all it is.
A very odd shaped pile of glitter.
Oh my god, and it turns into the first element that it gets hit with. That is so fucking funny. I have to deja vu right now. A deja vu. I did before.
Here we go, got it.
Alright, mine is going a little bit slower.
Stamina increased by 11%. You can have 5 seconds. Oh, it autoplays a cutscene. If you wish to leave this land, then heed my words and hear my song. You must rise to the task at hand. You must walk to the path most long.
I got
The
poison
west your
from the
wings
apple.
must fly to the place only I have known. For that is where my chambers lie, halls now empty and alone. Venture there and head northbound, where your wayward paths shall meet. Song's I think I can put on this. There it is. Silent.
If you wanted to do the raid into raid thing,
No, I think I might just have my stream.
okay.
My grade is still a little bit.
Fair enough.
We'll raid someone else.
Say goodbye. I'm gonna heal up again.
Or a stream. I mean, usually raids us during these if you wanted to flip it around for.
Sure. Hope that. How long have they been live?
I don't know. But usually raid several hours from now.
Okay. Then we're good. Yeah, sure, we can go and raid them in a second. Stop poisoning me from the apple, please. Oh my god, more poison. This is the fucking worst, Seraphim. This
They've been
fucking
live for 2 hours and
wall.
15 minutes, so they went live at the same time we did.
Okay. Then yeah, we can definitely go and raid them.
You know what? Usually what they do, since or an alibi stream together and one raids us and the other raids the other, I'm gonna raid alibi. And you can raid.
Sure, just give me a sec. Oh my god, look at this, Seraphim.
Yeah, no.
Look
you
at
have
this.
all the time. I'm just
Look at
I'm
the
letting you know that
look at the wall. Is it gonna disappear? No.
the pride wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the pride wall. Juggernaut.
This is a pain.
That's fair, Sonny. That's
Just
very
don't
fair. Okay.
don't put up your shit again. I'm just gonna go for the kill. See if I can go for the kill. Oh, deja vu ran out. Fuck. I keep forgetting. You have to hug me. You'll see. It's the same old story.
Oh, you're golden.
There we
with it.
go. Yeah. Usually inverts the colors on the
I've heard good
beast.
things about it, Sonny. I haven't played either Elden Ring DLC actually. Only.
It's not a DLC. It's a separate game.
Oh, Night Rain's a separate. I thought it was a DLC for Elden Ring. Oh shit.
No,
I didn't realize.
it's Fortnite Elden Ring, but instead of players, it's PvE and short runs.
Wait, it has building involved?
No,
Okay, then then why is it like Fortnite?
fine. It's like one of the
Oh,
other
is
many
it a-
games.
It's an extraction, a PvP extraction type game, but
It's not an extraction. Yeah. Or it's not PvP, it's PvE.
It's PvE, yeah.
But you
that-
drop from the sky. Face tracking,
Yeah.
please. Hello? There we go.
the roguelike boss rush. That sounds fun.
If you wish to leave
I've not
this
played it.
land, then heed my words and hear my song. You must rise to the task at hand. You must walk the path most long. To the east your wings must fly, to the place only I have known. For that
It's
is
like
where my
Nick
chambers
Flag,
lie.
yeah.
Halls is now empty empty and alone.
That
Venture
Archangel
there
is
and
not much.
head northbound, where wayward paths shall meet. The rest of the song is too quiet to make out. What?
is that Morgante?
Yeah? The one that sings the song? That's Morgante?
Yeah. What?
Morningstar, is that right? Boy, do I have a
Then
job
you completely
opportunity
left,
for you. I remember you, and I really don't know how you found yourselves down here.
What?
Dorian!
Dorian.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, but it's his own fault. I shouldn't got it. We should all get out of here. The air here tastes like death. The commune will open its gates. We will try and find common ground with the rest of New World. We only wanted guidance. We never. I know. The people of this community aren't bad people. You just have to be wary of those you put your faith into. That was messed up. How are you feeling? I'll be fine. I feel awful for helping Dorian for so long, but I blame him more than I blame myself. We found morning children around the same time he did, and I needed that sense of community and belonging. He and I became good friends. I was something of an assistant to him. I don't know if it's just slowly changed or if things were never good, but Dorian's hold over the people of Morningtown became something sinister. It became about him, his wants, his dreams, and delusions. It's no longer the community I desperately wished it was. People were hurt, and I helped smooth things over for him. No, I wasn't. I was his assistant. I was his fixer. I felt for so long like I was doing good, helping to maintain a positive status quo, even if people would get hurt now and then. I'm not a good person. Yes, you are.
Yes,
I'm glad you think so. I hope that I'll do better with him gone now. Plus, people look for guidance. That's what Dorian offered them. Well, we're another Archangel down, and I'm gonna help you find the rest. It was really hard. Oh, fuck, there's more. That triangle man appeared again. What do you think he wants with the Archangels? So, did you get another line to your mysterious vision song? What was it? Venture there and head northbound toward your wayward paths shall meet. Sounds like it's pointing in direction, but it doesn't narrow it down too much. Right, let's crack on. Where are we off to next? Since you hear rumors about something happening in Cherry Meadow, we should see what's happening there if you want. Fuck, I'm struggling with the accent, chat. It's making
You're just struggling.
It's making my head hurt to try to have that accent that long.
Well, good thing we're ending now.
Not breathing. Thank you for appreciating my German accent, Haley. I was actually aiming for French.
What? No.
But at a certain point, I noticed it went German.
Oh my god. Haley tells you a funny anecdote about her life. Alright, Alright, so...
Oh, so you're a dog. Arf! But you can use a cassette player to transform into monsters like the rest of us? Arf, arf!
Wait.
Are you some kind of magic talking dog from another world? Arf! I guess not. We love the dog. Her Italian accent is quite good. Thank you! It's refined from time I spent in Italy. I definitely wasn't doing it when I was there. I want to clarify. I wasn't like walking around Rome and being like, offensive Italian accent to people.
I don't see Aura and Alloy being alive.
What? I was just looking at them. I have Alloy stream open.
Did they crash or something? The boy redacted said, I heard Italy. You sure that?
I actually don't think at this moment in time I could do my Italian accent either, like genuinely, like, because in my head I'm trying to picture it and I can't remember my own fucking Italian accent. But yes, I studied abroad in Italy for a time when I was younger.
Yeah, I don't see Aura on... Oh, Aura. I was confusing two people. Aura. Okay.
Who are you thinking? Word?
Aura. Aura and Alloy.
Oh. Right. No. Oh, sorry, I meant Aura and
Yeah, that's why I got so confused. Alright,
The Italian is here. I would ask you to judge how offensive my Italian accent is, but I literally can't remember it right now.
Each run is one main boss. Once you kill them, the circle resets. Then you go find the second main boss. And then once you kill them, you get the end boss of the area. Characters and bosses are all inspiration for different Soulborn games too.
That's pretty
Typed
cool.
out the whole Night Rain explanation, please. No ignore. Didn't ignore.
Her Italian accent was French by way of Germany. What?
Alright, well... Whatever. I do need to go now. So, thanks everyone so much for watching. I will be back again tomorrow for Stellaris. Hopefully Seraphim and Haley and Pokey and stuff will also be there.
I should be there.
Sorry that it was a bit of a shorter stream. That's it. There's no rest of that sentence.
Alright. It's just as bad as it sounds, you boy. I will be there tomorrow.
Oh,
First of all,
TwitchCon.
at least.
Should let
Right.
Psycho know.
I think Psycho knows, but yeah. And then I'll be back next week, next Tuesday. Yesterday I said that next Tuesday was going to be Pokemon, but I forgot that next Tuesday is the last of the dungeon events to do. So next Tuesday is going to be Destiny 2, and then Wednesday will be Pokemon. And then Thursday we'll see us return to Fire Emblem, where we use the power of homosexuality to beat the shit out of our dad.
Great.
And that's also going to be very literal, because the main antagonist is our dad, and I officially romanced Panette in the party, and she's very strong as a result of the stat buffs from romance. So yeah.
Anything else?
Real. It's so real. The game is really fun. No, that's it. That's it.
Okay. Well, thanks everyone. Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye, everyone.